Welcome everyone to another episode of Frantic Nerdcast, playing retro games here with me, Frantic Kaz. So, those that watched previously, you would have seen I completed the Ice Cavern, got my water tunic, got my iron boots ready to take on the water temple where we are now. So yeah, let's dive straight into it, and don't forget, if you're here, drop a like, comment, subscribe on the video, and make sure you're following along with our socials. But enough talking, let's get on with some gameplay. Alright, so this is the water temple. It is a temple of many annoying things, many start and menu changes. So be prepared for that. So apologies in advance, but if you haven't played this level before, it can be quite tedious at times. So you'll see, locked door already. As it's always, it's a dungeon, we need keys. Across there is the boss, but we can't reach without hook shot, so there's a problem. Is there a door there? No. Actually, I don't need to kill that. Okay, let's go this way. Alright. So, if you joined us on the last episode... Oh, got a comment! Top viewers, streamboo.live. No thanks. Yeah, if you're watching us on our previous episode, we had to collect 2 bits of gear, which we are now wearing, the Zora's tunic, or water tunic, and the iron boots. That is because the iron boots is going to help us sink through this temple, and the water tunic means we can breathe underwater. Isn't that just a bit of fun, eh? Alright. I think I've got to pull this. Just double check it. So that way doesn't help me too much. This is a temple I've done many times, but there are still parts of this temple that it is very easy to make mistakes. So I've got to pull that out, and at some point I come around the other way and push it that way. So I have done that part for us. Time to... sometimes there are targets to help you get up and down so you don't have to change boots all the time, but walking the iron boots is painful, but we don't need to change because we're just going to go down. We're just going to sink. Alright. And so underwater, the hook shot is the only weapon we can use. So, no swords, no bow and arrows, definitely no explosives. If my name was Carl from Dungeon Crawler Carl, I would be most upset. Up we go. No, I'm not going to reach it, and I need a key as well, so back we go. This is a dungeon where the map and the compass are essential, because it is, like I said, tedious work. Alright, float on up, but not too far. Put the boots back on. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got to entertain myself through this part. Alright, that is not going to work. This way might be the key. Oh, that can be exploded. Not at the moment. But my bomb will get a wet wick. Alright, so here we go. Must be this way. Of course, it's the way with lanterns. Why wouldn't it be this way? Don't roll into the door. That would be silly. Oh, look who it is. Look, guys. Oh, you, if I'm right, Kaz? You're Kaz, aren't you? Yes. It's me, your fiancé, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forget the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. Surprised she waited. But now is not the time to talk about love.
I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain. Totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet been saved. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who's going to be your wife.
Better do what she says.
Kaz, you have to help me destroy the evil monster. Evil monster in the temple, okay? Okay. Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level.
Very helpful tip.
I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly.
Yeah, well, Boo, you can swim well in the water. I can't. So just, I'll get there when I get there, alright? Alright. Here we go. Time to change booties. And up, I'm sailing higher. I'm going up. Oh, another room I can destroy. I'm going up. There we go. Oh, never mind. I thought I was at the right part. Maybe I'm not. Oh no, that's right. I gotta. Please be the dungeon map. Oh, it's a dungeon map. This helps so much. The compass is really important, but the dungeon map just, oh. Just wait. Wait until you see this map. Gotta tell you. Whew. Have a look at this bad boy, shall we? We're on the 3rd floor. There's the 2nd floor, the 1st floor, and the basement floor. Look at all those rooms. And to access them, we've got to be changing the water level all the freaking time, man. It's just... Is there something behind it? No. Right. I must have just had to do that first bit first. Where did Rutho go, by the way? She was just meant to be here. Where did she go? And look, how did this fire get lit? I mean, I'm not upset because... I mean, I would be upset with shots like that, but that's fine. Because it helps me with the game, but like, seriously? It was just water. Arrows! Arrows! So when it opens like that, that's the chance. So get the hook shot ready and fire. Oh, too slow on everything. And that will give me a key. I hope. I hope it doesn't give me arrows, because that'd be really disappointing. Really upsetting and disappointing. We got the small key. key. We're going to need so many keys by the end of this dungeon. Alright, let's roll out. Okay. See, look, that fire's lit again. It's honestly just. Put on my heavy boots. No, not that way. That's the wrong way. Oh, let's go this way. We can go this way now. Push, push, push. It's really annoying when you do that and the spider knocks you off. Oh, I think... Yeah, we need to do this at a later date because inside that mouth is... How can I do it now? Almost got it in one go. So I think if I run up here... Swim, 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 swim. Iron boots on. So hit that. That opens that. Hit that. And then roll. And then I'm assuming I just swim up. Yes. And we get... I'll try not to strip out cords with my feet. Another key! Alright. Right. And boots on. Boots off. Swim around the current. I think we come into this room again later from up there from memory. I think down there there's nothing from memory. Nothing, so let's just hook shot across. hookshot across, and let's go find our next place. Before we do that, boot change. See, it's things like that that just, why? Why not just have the water level going right to the top? Now, this is the way I think we pushed that block, wasn't it? Oh no, bomb. Bomb time. Okay, we came through here earlier. Now the water's lower. We can layer a bomb. I think I could actually maybe broken up the hammer too, but that's right. Back to the boots. I almost wish the boots were an item I could equip on my C buttons because it would just make things a lot faster. That would have been a quality change. I would have been all for. Instead of having to do this, just push a button. Up we go. Push a button, down we go. That would have... Nintendo, take notes. The water level, it rises. We hook it over. Kill Spidey 1. Kill Spidey 2. I think this is the one where we do this, yeah? Ooh! My wife suddenly appeared with chocolate cake. She did so silently, like an assassin. Oh, it's dense. It's not bad, it's just very dense. Did she whisk it at all? Sculptula. Oh. Oh damn it. Man, I could knock someone out with a piece of this cake. Guess what team, you know what time it is? Booty time. Like it's actually effort to chew this piece of cake. Now I apologise, stream, if I have chocolate cake mouth moving forward, but yeah, it's not bad. Dense, but not bad. Alright. Play the ocarina. So that is point 2. And then, so the one we found, Rudo showed us, that takes it back down to the bottom. This one will raise it up to the middle level, and then there's another one that will raise it back to the top. Now, these sneaky game designers dropped something here that I did not know about, and it was forever trying to find it. First of all, I'm going to take damage from landing on the spikes again. I'm going to kill myself on spikes before I killed myself on a boss fight or anything. But this little room here. It's a shell blade. I wonder, is that because it's got a blade for shell? Underside is up, and time to change the boots back to the normal boots. Another key! Yeah, as I said, one of the first times I did this dungeon, I just remember like throwing a fit because I could not find this last freaking key I needed. Going through rooms, checking the map, but like, if you look on the map, I'm here, but you actually come in from the middle part, so like it's kind of obvious once you find it, but until you find it, it's really fucking hard. And I was like 13, 14, cut me a slack. Alright, up we go again. Got cake stuck everywhere. I need to go up to the next one. Okay. Alright. Now we're on the middle level, guys. So opening that, lighting that torch will just open this door. Let's go in here. Now you do that. Is that. We've already lost enough life, we don't need to do it again. Oh, I don't think... Did I want to go up there just yet? Map. Second floor. I don't know, so... Let's just raise it up, shall we? We can always raise it back down if we need to. What? Why are there bats here? Seriously? I think I shouldn't be in here yet. Don't fall off. Gotta be quick here, otherwise you just go in circles. And missing like that doesn't help. Got it. See? See? I knew it. Come on down. Oh, I knew I didn't want to go in there yet. Yeah, I did anyway, because I'm an idiot. I think I went in here, didn't I? Thanks, Taryn. Yeah, it's just sends you in circles, and the constant boots backwards and forwards is just annoying. Yeah, being this part. So this is where you do need the compass, because you quickly lose your bearings, and yeah. I reckon, Taryn, a quality of life change, the boot should have been a weapon or something to put on your C buttons. That would have made them so much better. I have my moments, Taryn. I have my moments. Alright, so can't go that way. Can't go that way without a key. That's the entry, so we need to go back down. Okay. Boots and jump. So we did probably go to the third floor too quickly, so we need to go back and raise the level, sink the level first of all. Through here, around here, up the bends, and up we go. So Viking was here earlier, but Taryn is the other half of the Viking duo that's in our Baldur's Gate stream. So, yeah, episode 2 out now. Go check it out. And if you're watching this on YouTube, there'll probably be many more episodes out by now. The last time I played Ocarina of Time, Taryn, before this, 10 years ago, maybe? And, like, this part is... I'm basically at the extent of my, like, good knowledge. Once I hit Shadow Temple and Spirit Temple, that's when it's going to be a bit more of a trial and error process as I remember what to do. Alright, now, I'm pretty sure we've been through that part. We've done that. We've got to go back up to the middle level. We've been through there. We've pushed that. Been through there. Been through there. That was the part with the bomb. So we've got to go back up to the middle level. Yeah, I played this so many times as a kid that the first part, like the kid level and the kid dungeons and the first 3 dungeons I remember like pretty well. The water temple is just in nature confusing, so there are parts where I make mistakes still, as you're clearly seeing. But no, Shadow Temple and the Spirit Temple, which are the next two, yeah, I either never really got that far, or I just don't, like, I obviously did it at points, but I don't know if I just gave up at those points or what at times when I was playing through when I was younger, so... Spirit Temple is a pretty cool dungeon, so I'm looking forward to getting back to that one. Alright, so we're here, so... I don't think we went this way, because I don't remember these two things. It was us. Waste of magic, but I wanted the heart. Alright. The one thing this dungeon does have going for it is it has a pretty cool mini-boss. I'm trying to avoid walkthroughs, but I have no doubt one will come out at some point. Alright. Stand on the right side of this. Hit that. Now, this is not our weapon. This is the compass. Oh, thanks, Taryn. Thanks, Taryn. I hope you were enjoying watching me struggle. I understand the feeling, because I was definitely enjoying watching AJ struggle through Super Mario the other night when he streamed. And I can't wait to see how you struggle through Super Mario as well, because that's the game I never really played as a kid, so I'm glad AJ picked that one up and not me. Alright, down we go. Oh, shouldn't have jumped on the spikes, but hey. What's a bit of spikes between friends, eh? Alright, so we've got that one. This one I believe we need the long shot for, from memory. Yeah, Super Mario, so I've done like the King Bomb-On World, the first one on Taran, a bunch of times, but I never owned it as a kid, so whenever I borrowed it, that's about as far as I would get. So you hit that, and then I'm pretty sure, yeah, you need the long shot to get there, because that doesn't reach. And you don't have the time. Alright, so... I'm missing a key somewhere. Where is this key? Because that takes me back up. Let's go to the screens, eh? So... that's the boss that we need that key for. I'm pointing, but you can't see my finger. So that's the point I need there. I can't wait till AJ watches this video and sees these comments, Taryn. That was pretty funny. But yeah, so that treasure chest there you can see on the screen, that's after the mini boss. So we don't want to go there yet because we need a key. So I believe the bottom chest there we can't get yet because that's where we need the long shot to get through. So it could be the first floor? Oh, hold on. Maybe I've got to go back to the first floor. Ah, yes, I remember. So, that area we went to with where the princess goes and we rise up all the way to the top. There's a middle level that we need to go through. So we've got to go back down. Ah, see, this is why we need the map and the compass. Alright, so again, go back to the compass. Alright. I don't think this is the way we can go yet. Get stabbed by a spiky sea urchin on the way. No, we can't go that way yet because we need the long shot, so it's definitely this way. Alright, so change to our lightweight booties. Go for a float. See, now, like, those that were watching me earlier, the ice cavern is so much more entertaining and fun to do than this. This was kind of a cool idea in theory, but in reality, this dungeon is just so painful for just the minutiae of things. Going up, down, back, forward. Key. Huzzah! Alright. Now, hopefully, I think that takes us to the only rewarding feature of this dungeon, which is the mini-boss. And I won't spoil it for those that haven't done it before, because this is a cool mini-boss. In terms of the mini-bosses in the whole, it's probably the best mini-boss out of all the dungeons. The mini-bosses in the Forest Temple, those pose, they were pretty meh. The dancing things in the Fire Temple, they were pretty meh. I can't remember what the ones are in the Shadow Temple, which is the next one. The Spirit Temple, they were pretty meh too. Alright, where have we got to go first? What door? Not that one. This one. Walk over this so we don't have a spider jump on our head. Yeah. Change back to the Ocarina. Go away, go away. I don't want to fight you. Oh. Not that door. Not that door. It's this door. If you're still there, Taryn, what do you think? What do you think was the best mini boss in these dungeons out of all of them? Because like the kid ones didn't really have that many mini bosses either in it. Oh, the Lord Jabba Jabba did, but that again was just another annoying boss. And that was the giant octopus with the baboon backside that you had to hit with the boomerang. No. What do you mean, no idea, Taryn? What do you mean? What we need, Taryn, is to get Phil to stream playing this. I can just imagine this dungeon doing his head in. Alright, through here. What did you see in that man? Alright. Let's just kill these things, because it's just going to be easier. Right, and then we want to hit this. Which gets us over. And then we want to hit it again. Lower them down. We can't hit the one on there because there's nowhere to land. We just fall in the water. And then we hit that again. Hit that again. And you wouldn't believe it, we're going to hit this thing 2 more times. Oh yeah, that's classic. Especially when he just runs away as well from Miss Ruto. Well, swims away. That's not going to reach. Oh, it did reach. I swear this hook shot, the length of it is just, they make it up as they go. We don't want to lose any items of clothing today. Alright, here we are, guys. Now, look. This whole bit is pretty cool. This scene. We're up to the mini-boss. No, can't roll into that tree, apparently. Can't get through the doorway. Navi says, strong iron bars are blocking the door. You can't open them with your bare hands. Please. And then this way. What's that? Oh, it's dark as you want to conquer yourself. So the problem is, You can't attack him with normal items and copies, except for the hammer. Because, do you remember how many times I was trying to do things like this? And it just doesn't work. Hammer though, who can withstand being hit by a 70 pound? But yeah, not the most greatest fight, I will say, but definitely one of the coolest thematic mini bosses there is. And even better, now that we've beaten him, the room just vanishes. The mirage is gone. Oh, as I roll into a door. The weapon time! Ooh, here it is. Here it is. Da-na-na-na-na. The long shot. You found the long shot. It's an upgraded hook shot that extends twice as far. Oh, you need to move dog so I can stretch out my leg. There we go. Alright. But you got to say, Taryn, the Dark Kaz fight is a wrong song. There we go. Is one of the best mini boss fights. It is the thematic of it. The gameplay, a bit meh. Pull out a hammer and just whack at it, but it looks damn cool. Alright, let's equip our long shot. And even that, like, the whole weapon of this is just upgrading an existing weapon. Like, it's not the coolest thing ever. Kaz, be careful. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. I won't. I will, but I won't. The hearts are a trap, I tell ya. Oh. Oh, I'm just giving him. Down we go. Told you I'd get sucked in. I warned you. I don't want to have to equip the boots on to do this because it just makes the whole thing so much slower. But I have to here. Come on, hookshot. There we go. I think that might be number 30, is it not? No, 29. One more to go. Alright. Iron booties. No. No. Oh, give in. Just walk into your own doom. No. told you I would get sucked into this. I told you. It was warned. It's your own silly fault for watching. But don't leave. Stay. Please stay. Promise I'll do better. Alright. Swim, 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 swim. Hug this corner. Swim, 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 swim. Hug this corner. Swim, 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 swim. Yes, I reached. Another key. Alright, cheers Taryn, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. If you come back, hope to see you then. If not, I'll see you soon. And if you haven't, go check out Taryn Chu on Instagram. She's doing great things with in the Pokemon community. From collecting a binder full of Dashbond full arts to making community pages. She made a Alakazam idea page for my son for his collection, so fortunately I'm going to have to collect those now. Thanks, Taryn. But yeah, she does, and even does some like custom artwork on the front of binders by making some cool little artworks out of lace designs and other things. So go check her out on Taryn Chu with 2 U's, 1 R on the Instagrams. You won't regret it. And at the time of the recording, she has just subbed out of our giveaway binder challenge. She was our guest for the first month. She pulled many a banger, including one today of time of recording. If you haven't checked it, go check out her Instagram page for it. But yeah, lots of great videos she's done. Alright. No worries, Taryn. Alright, oh no, go down. Go down, we want to go down. Now we've got to like redo all the parts of these levels that we couldn't do because we need the hook shot. So there is a part here first of all. Down we go. And then we hook shot up to there. And then we hook shot over to there. When we open the door. Use my arrows in this one. Alright. Trying to swing against the current. Very annoying. The hell was that? Oh, these damn rays. Can I use... I know I can use the bombs. I just want to test if I can use this. No. Bombs only. I mean, there's parts like this block that I understand is an interesting way, like backwards and forth with the mechanic of finding the right path. Once you know the path and you're doing it, it's just... So another thing that in this temple just adds to the fastidious of it all. So tedious, so time consuming, very little action. Like, we haven't really thought a lot of things into it. Open this door. Wait, was this the door I just... That was the door I just came in. Oops. Wrong door. That's the way to go. But so if you're watching this, what is your favourite Nintendo 64 game? I know I've got a few more I would like to try. Another one I've tried before that would be fun to play for something a bit different is Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, this was a mistake. I'm going to try it. Alright. On to 1, on to 2, make it to 3. No. Alright. Diddy Kong Racing, yeah, it's, I like the storyline in there. It's not a bad racing game. Obviously, it's no Mario Kart. I know before people jump down my throat, I know it's not a Mario Kart game. No level quality, but it's still pretty fun. And it's fun to go back and attack games like this again that you haven't played in a long time. And in the case of like Donkey Kong 64, never really finished it. But that's probably because I said I was a kid at the time and just didn't quite grasp the concept of different bits and pieces. So being able to do it now would be a lot of fun. Boulder is about to land on my head. Alright, check the map. So we do want to walk down here and get another item, another chest. So it's either this chest or the next one that is the boss key. Up, up, up into the high. Oh, See what I mean? Like, this dungeon just never stops upsetting you. Again, someone's watching this going, you're an idiot, you should have gone this way first. I probably should have, you're right. You are right. And like I've said during the Fire Temple video, this is definitely the parts where the dungeons are not linear. You need to go backwards and forwards throughout to be able to complete the level. So, oh, I'm going the wrong way. Like, even to get back to where I've got to go now is just... So, it's not that key, it's that one. So if we go... Oh, that's right, I know where I've got to go, okay. Oh, just... Go away. Equipping it helps. But I'm also interested in trying to get the boys to stream some Total Warhammer. I think that'd be something a bit different to play, and we can play together. Might even have to get Phil involved in that one. But yeah, let us know if there are any other games you'd like us to stream, play, to go through there. We're happy to suit your needs, because there's no point playing games that you don't want to watch, so let us know. Closer. There we go. Now, where is Ruto? We have not found her yet. She swam up to this room and just disappeared. So let's find her. Let's try and find her at some point, shall we? I mean, or not. She just causes problems. Alright. Go through here, go this way. Up here. In here. And then we can now hookshot up a level. Jump over to there. Not close enough. Little conducting there. This is number 30. Alright, so now we can go to Karikor Village and get the Giant's Wallet. Alright, so now back on this level. Is it this way? No. Is it this one? Yes. Alright. Hit that. Hip. Got it. Alright, so we go this way. Oh, that's right. This is the blocks that we've been pushing. Push it there, so it's now out of the way. Get a chest. Thank you. And then run back out here. Is there? There is one. Up we go. Go this way, go this way. Jump down. Alright. Take 2 of this point. Don't hit me, don't hit me! Oh, it's fun. That was worth it. Worth it. Now we've got these things. Hopefully they dropped arrows, because I could use some arrows. Oh no, they disappeared. Oh. Hey, the boss key. Oh, I should have caught that fairy. Is it another fairy? Yeah, fairy. Caught. Catch the fairy. Catch the fairy. Got it! Yes! Go away. I reckon between now and the end of this dungeon, which we're heading towards, we've still got like another 15 boot changes. Oh, no, this way. Why are you down here? Like, man's trying to read a message and just gets shot. Stabbed, whatever. Alright, one more song. Don't use the fairy by accident. Oh, guys. This dungeon just saps me. Because I just want to be chipper for everyone. And the chipper mood has just been sucked away by this dungeon. It is by far the only part of this game that I do not like. Like I said, even the weapon is lackluster. He's getting an upgraded form of the weapon you already had. Like, not even original. Like, this one doesn't do more damage or anything, it just shoots longer. Oh, I even hate this part. Hold on, sorry guys. Alright. And go. Go. Don't roll. Roll now. Right, there we go. Alright, boss time. Alright, this might amp me up a bit. Now, Kaz, look. This isn't normal water. Even this is a bit of a letdown. Like, we're in a water boss, it's going to be something like lurking there, some sort of sea monster, and... Wait for it. Wait for it, it's... Almost time. Just keep waiting. Here it comes. It's behind me. What kind of sea monster is it? It's... a ball. Like an amoeba. Giant aquatic amoeba morpha. It's just... not interesting whatsoever. Which just makes this fight like that much worse. Okay. Oh, that's close enough to this. I just fucked up. What's that going to say? Master of the Water Temple. It has absolute control of water. Pull it out of its nucleus and attack it. Well, I tried. Alright, I tried. Watch the spikes. Let's pull it out again. I know there is a way to shortcut this boss. I just don't remember what it is. I think at some point you can knock it into the spikes maybe or something. So let's try it on the next fight. I don't think I want to stand there because I'm pretty sure I'll just get grabbed, and you don't want to get grabbed because then you get thrown around. It's not fun. Wait for it. Go. Is that 2 tentacles now? Yep, there's another tentacle. Run from that one. Sometimes I reckon it's easier to not use the Z targeting in this fight. Let's have him walk in the spike wall. That's what I normally do. Kill myself that way. Oh, I hit it twice. Surely it's one more hit. Surely it's one more hit, guys. What do you say? One more hit? Oh, one more hit. Got it. Now the water leaves the building through the ceiling. Even this part. Blop. The boss has been defeated. Now, I did this once. I jumped down and missed the heart piece, so we don't want to do that. Just jump down here, eh? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Get the heart container. Oh, look! We've got 2 rows of hearts. Alright. And that will just about do us. We've got one last thing we're going to do before we warp back to the temple and call it adieu. The Chamber of Sages. I wonder who'll be the sage. Princess Ruto.
Kaz, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you.
Oh, cheers.
Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda. Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully.
Not responsibly, not resiliently, you take it respectfully. You receive the Water Medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? Wrong voice, but you get the point. Back to the temple. Oh, sorry, the lake. In the water. She rises. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Kaz, you did it! It's Sheik! Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Kaz. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. That sun, it's a burning sun. Fiery sun, some might say. This is just a bit creepy. Where did he go? He's up the tree. And now he's gone from the tree. Alright, okay. That was weird. That was weird, yeah? Alright. We stand here. And we fire an arrow. Oh my god. We broke the sun! This, look, I know it's a game, but that bit there, zero plausibility. Just, we fire an arrow with the sun, and it doesn't burn up, it drops back to Earth as fire arrow. Yeah, you got the fire arrow. Set it to C. Alright, so let's show you what it can do. So we go, listen, ready. That's a nice touch. That is a nice touch, the charging up. And then, hold it. Let's fire it one, not in front of us. And you shoot a burning arrow that consumes mana. But we'll just have normal bow and arrow. Thanks. Alright. There's another one we want to do quickly. Just want to get another Skulltula while we're here. So, it needs to be nighttime, I believe.
Doo-doo-doot, doo-doo-doot, doo-doo-doo.
And then, when it turns to night, we want to shot up to the top and fall down. Oh, no! You deserve that damage. So, by the time you watch this episode, Baldur's Gate episode 2 had been out for a while. Something happened that was really upsetting to me. When we loaded in there, I had to patch. Didn't realise I had to patch, but I had to patch. 74 megabyte patch. Not a big patch, some might say. But it needed, apparently, Baldur's Gate required me to have 85 gigabytes of free space on my hard drive to be able to download this 10 gigabyte, 74 megabyte patch. It was... Can't remember the song I'm trying to play. That's it.
Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo, da-da-da-da-doo.
Yes, we want to warp to the Temple of Time, please. Alright. Now, we're going to end this video as Kid Link, as we will need to be Kid Link for the next part of the adventure. So we will drop the sword. I mean, this would be pretty cool. You go backwards and forwards in time, and when you go backwards in time, you keep your adult inventory and your adult memories, which is pretty cool. Jump! Jump back. Alright. Save. There we go. So, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Just recap, we completed the Ice Temple on tonight's stream, but on last week's episode. Woohoo! And then we just completed the Water Temple, gaining the Fire Arrow and the Long Shot throughout our journey. So, cheers for watching, guys. As I said, if you are here and you've watched this far, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It will help me and the boys out immensely as we try to grow our Frantic Nerdcast brand and our channel. Head over to the Discord, join in the chats there. We want to hear what you're playing, reading, watching, seeing, building, painting, reading, whatever it might be. Join us in our Dungeon Crawler Carl expedition in there. We've got a bit of a book club going with our highlights and funny moments of that. Head over to Spotify and YouTube, of course, to watch our weekly podcast come out every Friday. And then obviously head over to our Instagrams where you can catch me ripping many, many packs. I've got, look, packs going everywhere. Booster bundles, things like that. Got some little PC Zard there. Hopefully that one's in shot for everyone. But yeah, so cheers for watching, guys. Stay tuned. It wasn't really in shot, so apologies. But yeah, I will be back sometime soon to stream the Shadow Temple part of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've rambled enough. You guys have been awesome. I'm Frantic Kaz. Thanks for watching. Stay frantic, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.